Hey everyone, inside this video, I'm going to be playing Roblox Floodscape Classic. I really hope you guys enjoy this. And yeah, you heard me, Roblox Floodscape Classic, the game that I mentioned in my previous videos that I was going to do. And in this video, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So right now we're on the first floor, which is side floors. So basically, like, the only difference, like, in this game, like with Floodscape 2 is that like in Floodscape 2 like you have to get like all the buttons in order to escape, but the twist like in this game is that like you don't need to get all the buttons to escape. But as but like here's the thing, like you need the green button to like escape for sure, because like if you don't get the green button then you can't get through the gates, you know? Like as you can see, that one that's locked, I need to press that button over there to unlock the gate. Watch this. Okay. See, it's open. So basically, like, if you have like a gravity coil or a dash in this game, it'll definitely be a lot easier, for me to escape. Because, like, I wouldn't need to get all the buttons, but, like, I don't want that. Because, like, I believe it's much more, oh man, I just fell. I basically believe that it's much more fun to play the game, like, without any of those stuff, you know? But, like, if you want to, like, grind and stuff like that to get more, like, wins and all that stuff, then, you know, you can do that. But, you know, in this video, I'm gonna just be playing the good old-fashioned way. You know, like, the way. You know, like, the normal way, pretty much. That's how I'm gonna be playing. Anyways, now I'm on the final room, find the code to escape. So, like, basically, you just tap on this red until it turns green over here. Alright, I'm gonna do this over here. Alright. Hopefully I can get this. And I am definitely good without a doubt. And I just made it. I've escaped the facility. Woo! Oh no! The medium thing is going down. Alright, let me in. Alright, I'm good. Alrighty, so now we're in medium mode. Okay, so room 1, elevator machine broke. That's the map name. So like the last time Floodscape Classic like updated, I'm pretty sure it was last time. If not, then this was definitely one of the recent maps for sure. Okay, so now we're on room 2, which is called the maintenance room. This one, like, bro, totally an easy map in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna get this button right here, which is the only button. Alright, as you can see, that opened the gate. Okay, time to make it over there with ease. And I just made it in the gate. Also, playing this again is just pretty nostalgic. I pretty much, like, would get on here, like, pretty much, like, occasionally, kind of. Don't let the, 5 wins fool you. I definitely have a lot more wins than that, for sure. I have way many. I've been playing this game for years. I'm like a pro at Floodscape Classic, y'all. Okay, so this is one of my favorite medium maps. Okay. So, like, now I get this button, and then the ladder just goes over here. So, yeah, pretty much if you know where the buttons are and you know where to go, then that's where we'll get, you know, more fun. Well, like, you'll be more aware of, like, where to go and, like, how to escape a lot more, you know? And also, I'm the only one remaining now. So, let's see if I can make it. I got this. So, now all I gotta get is just that green button right there. Oh, man. Okay, I got this. And boom, I just got that final button. Let's see if I can make it. The only difference in this final room is that, like, this time over here, as you can see right here, there's like 4 of these red ones, which makes it a little bit more trickier. But anyways, I got it, so I'm good. And I just made it again. Yeah, this guy, I just made it. Let's go. All right, guys, we're currently on hard mode. And the round's about to begin. And the lift is lowering. Okay. So, like, this first map, I think... Okay, weaving. Yep, that's the name of the thing. Guys, like, back then, I would always, like, play, with the gravity coil. Like, don't let my opinions, like, about the gravity coil, like, discourage you into using it. Because, like, I used the gravity coil myself back then. Because, like, I'd be grinding for wins, like, back then, you know? But, yeah. My personal opinion is just, like, I like playing the game, like, properly. Like, without any of the cool stuff, But, like, I think one of the things that I like now is just the trophy. Once you get to 20 wins, you get to, like, show off and all that stuff. As well as the flood sword. Yeah, with the flood sword, you can use that to fight, like, other players in, like, the flood, pool thing. I'll show you guys where that is, like, later. Okay, so room 3 is concerning heights. The only difference about this is that, like, wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking about another room. I'll explain what I'm thinking about. There's this room, like, called Rundown Sector, like, on the hard mode. That one doesn't have the green buttons. Therefore, like, you don't need to, like, you can basically, like, beat it without, pressing any buttons, I think. Because, like, there's no green button. Oh, man. That would have been bad if I fell into that water just now. But, oh well, I'm okay. Anyways, I just got this button, and I'm gonna make this. Hopefully the code cracker doesn't give me a hard time in this found room. Let's see what happens. Found room, find the code to escape. Okay. Let's see if I can make it. Hopefully I can. Okay, I'm done with this one. Alright, please. Let me out. Let me out. And yes! I just beaten the hard mode. Okay. So I'm gonna just play like a little bit more just so I can unlock the extreme mode. I'm back. I'm gonna show you guys where the flood thing is, where you can fight others. So this is the flood gauntlet, where you can jump in like with a sword. Hold on, I can actually get the sword. Okay, as you see, there's a flood sword. You need like 65 points. I have it now. And you can change colors of it to whatever you want. Why don't we just go explore the flood gauntlet real quick? Too bad I can't fight anyone. But yeah, I guess like when you jump here, you already get the dash and all. So yeah, you basically like fight people in here, and then like you get a point for each time you win, It's pretty cool in my opinion. Okay, time to do extreme mode. So extreme mode always has 2 rooms. Like room 3, 4, and 5 always said that they were coming soon. Hopefully they do someday. I mean, like, it's always been room 1 and 2 for like years, I'd really like to see room 3, 4, and 5 and beat all of them, But anyways, room 1 and 2 are pretty much good enough. But like like I said, it'd be better with the rest of them. But yeah, I definitely like extreme mode. I hope you guys like this. I don't quite know if I can still beat this, but just watch and see, and like we'll both find out if I still can win this or not. All right, it takes a while for this to open. Okay, so now we're on room 1. Okay, so like as you see, when I hit that button, like this truss like popped up. All right, and as you can see, we have the 100 air, just like what we do have in like Flood Escape 2. Because yeah, we definitely just might be touching like the flood, but that'll be okay, because like one tap of the water won't kill us. I'm gonna play this the proper way. There is like some ways to like escape this faster, but like in this case it's like more fun to like play this the proper way, because like like even if you play it the proper way, obviously you're gonna inevitably win. Okay, so I go to the left here, and then as you can see, there's a button right here. And I like this because it always like shows you like with an arrow where the buttons are located at. It's pretty helpful. Alrighty, and as you can see, there's the gate here, but we can't go through because obviously we need to get the green one right there. Okay, don't stand on these for too long. If you like stand on them, like as you can see, like they'll like fall. It's like like just keep walking, even though like you just like go on them. Like don't stop at all. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I guess I can still beat room 1, but room 2, in my opinion, is much harder. You guys will see. Alright guys, we're now on room 2. Let's see if I can do this. Alright, I got this. So like what I do first is that you go to this side over here. You always have to go to this side. And then, okay. You gotta go over here and just go to the left to get this button. Right. and then you go like climb up this truss over here, get a good climb up, and then jump right to this thing over here. This won't fall at first, but like once you hit the button, it will for sure. I think, from what I remember, and I was right. Okay, so like this is the part where we have to go in the flood to get this button. But just don't stay in there for too long. Just like keep moving, and then you won't get cooked. You know what I'm saying? And then as you can see, we go back to where we were, but instead we go to this side, pretty much, and then we go over here, and then this is where we get the other button. Okay, I'm doing good so far. I'm remembering this. I'm doing really good. I just gotta still try to not die. I think like what makes it even more trickier like this round is like whenever your roof hits the head, kind of, Alright. I go here to the right. This is where the final button is, which is like the green one. Alright, I just hit that button, and now the gate should be open. Let's see if I can still escape. I'm pretty sure I can escape. And woo! I just did it. Room 2 has been completed. And like pretty much at this point it'll just reset you, and then you'll be dead pretty much. But like I still made it, so that answers my question. I still can beat the extreme mode of Flood Escape Classic. Ooh, and I got a badge just by beating it. Alright guys, well that's it for Flood Escape Classic. I might do this like again. Like with Flood Escape Classic. I don't know when, but like I definitely have another idea for it. But just stay tuned in for that. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and hit the bell, and comment down if you'd like, and share if you'd like. Anyways, I really enjoyed making this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.